athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. To the middle. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Butler. We're about 1 minute into the first. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off the shot.
Ball up top. Lowry covering for 3, Levine. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
Outstanding decision from LaVine. If you're not up on him, he burns you with the pull-up.
Lowry looking around. Kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2.
Oh, the brute strength of Tucker. So effective in pushing through whatever the defense throws his way.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Fires from the line. Levine finds Vucevic. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 3. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Thien passes to DeRozan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. From downtown, and again, no good by Chicago. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat, taken away by Williams. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Oh, Vucevic in position. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
How about Butler's smooth moves? Superb at getting creative with the ball.
The deep 3 from Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Back to Ball. To halt the run, drills the 3-pointer.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
DeRozan surveying the D to the left wing. Clock at 6. For 3. Levine can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Lowry from outside. Butler on the wing. They set the pick. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Ball against Lowry. In the corner, it's Levine. Outside, Ball. Kick out to Levine. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Goes up, and Vucevic throws it down.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Levine can't hit.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Ball kicks to Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. He has endless ups.
The pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The drive-by ball. Vucevic. Ball finds Vucevic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Adebayo sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. 3-pointer, Butler. The shot comes out, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Levine's wide open. And they recover it. From deep, the long distance 3 is barreled. Levine's got 11.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the feed to Levine. Tries it from 19. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside. Outside for Robinson. The tray. Here's Adebayo. Lowry has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good...
All right, thank you, David. Folks, we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's White. Then there's Brown. And it's Caruso in at the point. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Miami leading by 10. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's Brown with the 3. And the Bulls get it back. Caruso, the pass to White.
Blocking foul, foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out. Hopefully White can find just more consistency.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Vincent, the pass to Oladipo. Outside, Martin. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the officials call a traveling violation. Bulls trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Dishes to White. Shoots Jumps over Hero. Vincent with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oladipo misses.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And the wide open shot from Green. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
They get a hand on it. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Caruso, no good.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Spins. Passes it to Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Throws it up high.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bulls trail by 11. White looking around. Pass to Vincent. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Oladipo, here we go. Over in the corner, Hero. Good saving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And Chicago shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Caruso off target with his three.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. It's stolen by Green. There's the pass to Brown. Wide open. Buries the jump shot. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brown against Oladipo. There's Hero with the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And Green slams it in.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Pass to Hero from outside the arc. That shot is off. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lets it go from deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trail by 12. In the corner, it's Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. In the corner, it's Robinson. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a page stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and the vertical of Butler gets up fast to dunk. It's home with force.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Strong with him to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
First team foul.
Butler on the wing. Lowry against Ball. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. And Adebayo throws it down. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I'm going to see Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer, and I want to open things up a little.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's Ball with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo finds Lowry. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Tucker. Passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen to the inside. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Shoots the 3. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Ball.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Levine. Lots of room. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Robinson for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Oh, well, that's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
Now the Bulls with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Adebayo finds Tucker. And so it's the Heat winning this one. This was a very strong. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now here's Collins. Pass to Herder. From deep. The putback. Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build, with that forward position and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Outside Herder. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, Levine with another miss. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Hunter passes to Collins. Now here's Capella. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Stolen by Capella. Pass to Herder. Capella with it. Over Vucevic. And the shot no good. A bit short. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Capella. They need this. And there's the bucket as Levine finishes it off.
Levine has rare physical and athletic tools for his position. He is more than comfortable finishing around the rim.
And here's Hunter. The baseline J. Pass to Capella. Back to Herder. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine passes to DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Atlanta again missing.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks leading. And here's Hunter for 3. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Levine finds DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Atlanta's gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Beyond the arc. Young can't hit.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
That evens the score. Levine's got 5 points.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
And both free throws good for Collins.
And in the middle of the first round, there still are some gems. John Collins, one of those guys who went 17th overall back in 2017. And a guy with some all-star potential.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. Atlanta again missing. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan right side. Pass to Ball. Here's Vucevic. And here is Williams. Here's Levine for three. Capella with a rebound. And for the Hawks, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. DeRozan for three. Bulls keep it alive. Collins with it. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up by 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
Yes, good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Herter's gone 1 for 4 from the field. From deep three-point range. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
DeRozan's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Here's Young. Outside Hunter. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Young can't hit.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Ball. Stolen by Young. DeRozan against Hunter. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Here's Herter. He's covered by Levine. Now here's Herter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Herter's got 5 points.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Levine way outside. Sinks the tray.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Williams. There's Young with the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
for 3.
Young's gotten his second bucket. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, DA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Young, the pass to Capella. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, the Bulls. Collins finds Young. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. The 3 is up. LaVine can't hit. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Vucevic with a steal. Ball outside. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. From behind the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Ball with a steal. Outside, Williams. Collins against DeRozan. Pass to Levine.
Blocking foul.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. That one on Capella.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The kick to Hunter. And Young, here we go. Collins outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Young misses. For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Levine passes to Ball. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Really left him alone that time. Vucevic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Outside Young from deep 3-point range. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the first one. Thanks very much, Allie.
24. The Hawks, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Bogdanovic against White. Thompson outside. Pass to Caruso. The 3. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Wright on the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic. And you love Bogdanovic and just the versatility he brings, BA.
White for 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out on his own on the break. Up the floor. Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside. Outside. Green. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And as for Bogdanovic's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovic certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Reverses. Caruso with the bucket. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the jam by Brown.
Big hands helping you on defense. That time Tristan Thompson shows off the mitts.
Right outside. Driving inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the three to fall. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caruso. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another three.
And Bogdanovich doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Now White. From deep. The long distance three is buried. White's got his second basket of the night.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple for Chicago. They've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Driving in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Here's Caruso. Thompson, a screen on right. Here's Caruso. That three's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front, leading by 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Green out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
A line change here for Chicago. Hunter on the wing. Launches it. And it's Capella with the jam.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Levine passes to DeRozan. There's the drive. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Young. Takes the 3.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Levine against Hunter. Shot by Levine, no good. The Hawks trailing. From the arc. On target from range.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine finds Williams. And again. again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hunter against Ball. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that. Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From outside the arc. And Hunter hits from deep.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Levine, that one's good.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Herter. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Ball outside. DeRozan outside. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Young. Six to shoot. Capella finds Collins. Back to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. 4-3. Pass to Herter. Drives to the hoop. And he throws it down with one hand.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And here's Ball. Now Levine. Herter defending. Let's go with a 3. Levine gets the bucket.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
There's Young with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Williams. Stolen by Young.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Oh,
yes,
my
sir.
goodness! A ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
Levine with it. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Misses there. This one belongs to Chicago. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Back to Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now Ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute play. Floats it up for Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break, and finished off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now Williams, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Tatum down low. Vucevic on him. Williams finds Smart. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Jacks up a three.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Here's Ball. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. 5 to shoot.
In the first 2 minutes.
Shoots it. Smart dishes to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Bean passes to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Ball kicks to Levine. Down low, Vucevic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's Brown with the 3. They grab their own miss, and Tatum stays with it.
Now that's leadership. Tatum reads shot trajectories well and pounces on opportunities to grab second chance points.
Celtics leading by 4. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot is long. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Brown. Driving the lane, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Levine wide open, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside, Smart. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 3. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Williams. Levine way outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Levine. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Smart passes to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Levine. He's got 5. It's stolen by Brown.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Tatum finds Brown. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Now here's Brown, driving inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Here's DeRozan, feeds it to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Levine against Brown. DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Why not? You have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Brown with it. He's got 6. Tatum on the wing. Williams a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's Ball. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Rosen dishes to Williams. Good work defensively by Horford. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. A good sign for him and this team.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Brown feeling it out a bit. 1:03 left here in the second. In the corner, Tatum with it. Offline with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. Levine double team. Fires the 3. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead. Brown against Levine. Brown right side. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Tatum against Vucevic. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's Chicago up 1. And now we'll... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Thompson. Then there's Brown. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. The pass to White from downtown. He can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
To the paint. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Caruso. Passes to White. And he drives in. Kicks to Green. Shoots over White. Hits the front of the rim and out. Boston trailing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Outside Green. And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete. Quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. A steal. Here's Caruso. Green kicks to Caruso. Takes a three. Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. No good. That would have tied it. The Bulls leading by 3. On the wing, Thompson. White covering. And here is Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the
Right side Green.
2 minutes.
White wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Chicago lead. White against White. Williams a screen on White. And White kicks to Tice. To stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Pass to White. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
They are just killing them on the interior.
White the pass to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown outside. Outside Green. Here's White. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. White drives in. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Takes the three. And the Bulls get it back. Caruso looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. It's rebounded by Tice.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got one to fall in the quarter.
Right wing. Deflects the pass. And here's Brown outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 8. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Smart against Ball. Brown outside. Williams a screen on Levine. And he gets the basket. Officials blow. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the official.
At the previous play is
what constituted
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ball with the bucket.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Smart. Now here's Brown. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Levine. For the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Ball kicks to Williams. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Ball. That's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Williams dishes to Horford.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Brown outside. Clock at 6. It's Williams, high post. Boston, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
DeRozan's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Ball against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Celtics passing it around. Shoots over Ball. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls leading by 6. There's the triple. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum way outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
DeRozan for 3. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Levine with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the jam by Levine.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And they double up Brown. From deep three-point range, and no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. For three, Levine. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams in the corner, Horford with it. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Again, Levine missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Lonzo Ball. That's his second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
.16 seconds left in the fourth. Levine against Brown. And again, Chicago. No good. Outside Tatum. The three. And so it's Chicago winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now, here's Ball. From deep, shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lowry looking around. Outside Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Tries the spin move. The offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Stolen by Ball. Lets it go with a 3. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bulls. Lowry against Ball. To the inside. Adebayo.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Outside Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Williams. Pass the ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside, got a piece of it. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Outside Butler. Off target from 3-point range. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit. Oh!
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ball finds Levine. Puts it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Here's Ball. It's stolen by Lowry. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Ball up top. Now recovering. Over in the corner, Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. A pull-up. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Williams. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
Now here is Robinson. Dishes it to Tucker. No good with the triple. Williams kicks to Levine. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler on the way. Here's Adebayo. Takes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drills it from outside. Butler's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Heat. Here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Levine launches it from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's Tucker. His three-pointer's off the mark. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Ball against Lowry. Here he goes. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. DeMar DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. The Heat trail by 4. Butler on the way. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Down low. So it's Chicago again turning it over. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Adebayo the screen to the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
2 minutes.
Ball against Lowry from the arc. Williams' shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside for Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Second team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Adebayo passes to Lowry.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
Ball with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Outside for Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. And he can't bank that one in.
Chicago foul.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Caruso looking for an opening. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 5. Robinson on the wing. White covering. The kick outside to Butler. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 10.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Caruso, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. White down low. He's covered by Hero. And White kicks to Green.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Personal foul.
Oladipo taking his time here. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Caruso, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. White with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
Here's Vincent, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
6 on the shot clock.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. They get it back. They kick it out to Green. Goes back up. Great D that time from Martin.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Brown. Back to Thompson. It's tipped. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Thompson's got his first points of the night. Now, Hero. White covering. Hero passes to Vincent. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And the pass to White. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Hero on the wing. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bobbed up there for Green. Pass to Hero. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Thompson throws it down.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by White. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so Martin nails both of them. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson misses. To the wing on the left. And here is Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan into the small forward spot. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Outside for Robinson. They get it again. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 4. Ball up top. While recovering. Outside Levine.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Kick out to Levine. The 3. Vucevic trying to get open.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The game now all time. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And then Levine with the jam.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Over to the left wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Ball feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Levine for 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside, Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. A three-pointer, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lowry against Levine. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. 1:46 left in the game. To the right side. Here's Tucker. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. There's the feed to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Levine. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Lowry. There's the try. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Ball kicks to Levine. Dish now to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams with the steal. Miami grabs the miss. Butler passes to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Robinson. That one misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Outside Levine. To the paint. Oh, off target. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes.
look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. Here's Levine for 3. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
The kick to Hunter for 3. Pure from three-point range.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Ball outside. Lets it fly. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Hunter's got 6.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Here he goes. It doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From deep. And Ball gets it to go.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And stolen by Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. Young misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Levine. Buries it from 3.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Vucevic's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Collins passes to Hunter. The 3 is up. Capella against Vucevic. Back to Hunter. Collins with a screen on DeRozan. The Hawks need to get one up here. Williams grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And DeRozan, here we go. Pass to Levine.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
That free throw good from Levine.
Zach LaVine.
Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Young. Now here's Capella. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Young. Out to the right wing. Back to Collins. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Collins outside. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now Ball. Pass to Williams. Count it. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
There's Ball with a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Herter can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They double team Levine. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Herter. Back to Collins. Pass to Herter. Collins with it, defended by DeRozan. Collins, no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Levine with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Pass the ball, back to Levine. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Young on the attack. Pass to Capella. Fires the 3. Capella. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Levine. This one for three. Drains the triple. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Ball against Young. Clock at 4. Pass to Capella. Hunter with the ball. Fires for three. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Levine for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And here's Hunter for three. Young against Ball. Young the pass to Hunter. And it's off from three-point range. The three from Ball. Hey, rejected by Capella. Down low. Levine with a steal. He got it off in time. And he can't get that one. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the...
27.
Appreciate it, Allie.
18.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
Right outside. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good from outside.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Caruso. White for three. Counted from distance. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 90 seconds into the second half now.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
White finds Green from behind the arc. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. White with the steal. To the middle. Takes the three. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Green. Launches it. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks leading. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Luau Cabarro. They get the rebound. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Thinking about White's playmaking here, Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Caruso. Shot to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wright. Off with the layup.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And here's Brown for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Green finds White. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Right outside. Here's Luau Cabarro, defended by Brown. Back to Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. Chicago trailing here. Now Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Luau Cabarro and scores off the crossover. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Caruso. Launches a three. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. 1 second left. And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls. Green out there with Troy Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. To the wing on the left. Offline with a three. Chicago shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Right wing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Hunter against DeRozan. Here's Capella. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Ahead. Here's DeRozan. Oh, blows the dunk.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And a deep three from Young.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Collins passes to Young.
Chicago foul. Williams. That's the 2nd personal foul. 14 foul.
Now here's Herder. He's covered by Levine. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
So it's Atlanta now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And here's Young. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Ooh, deflected by Ball.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Herder. Collins outside. Levine with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team third.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Young. 5 on the clock. Capella, the pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Williams misses. Atlanta's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Chicago now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. DeRozan outside. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it back. Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Herder with it. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. Denied by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Young against Ball. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Over Hunter. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
D.A., take it away.
Thank you.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Horford with the screen on Levine. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Rebound, Boston.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And it's Brown missing. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Second shot opportunity. Spins. That shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And Vucevic gets to DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Smart dishes to Brown. For 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Man, showing some terrific range. Brown's got 7 points.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
DeRozan for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball with it, now guarded by Smart. Vucevic the pass to Levine. And the Bulls, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving, he wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Levine, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
At the line.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The longest and craziest fans in a free
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball, the bounce pass. And Levine, here we go. Out to DeRozan.
Give him a hand, fans. It's your Celtics.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. Bulls trail by 7. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. Levine wide open. Drops in the tray. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls. Brown feeling out a bit. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Brown. Rebound collected by Levine.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Unable to get that one. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 9 points.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And the jam by Levine.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now, here's Brown. Williams, great positioning on the putback.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart into the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball finds Levine. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for Zach Levine. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab a whole team.
As Zach Levine makes these kinds of nights look easy, he has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Tatum's got 11 points.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Levine can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. 14 points for him.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Levine. Rebound Boston. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Now Brown. He's got 9. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, about a 76% shoot.
Line for 2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancer. Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Levine kicks to Williams and taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Smart dishes to Horford. Brown against Levine.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Vucevic finds Levine. Driving inside. It's stolen by Vucevic, and it's DeRozan at the elbow. Shoots over Brown, off the left rim and out.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 10. Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
All right, look who's coming on to the court.
1:33 left in the first half of the game. Ball, the pass to Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. And I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Smart dishes to Brown. Over Levine. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Levine can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game. Williams passes to Smart. And the 3 off target. Inside, Williams with the steal. And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. And we'll be... Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Thompson. Green is out there with Brown. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. On the wing, Brown. And here comes White, leading the fast break, and it's Williams with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caruso. And stolen by White.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. White drives in. It's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Brown. Bulls trail by 17. And stolen by White. Driving in, and Tice throws it down.
Boy, a rare window of opportunity for Daniel Tice to show off his dribble drive ability.
Here's Caruso. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
All alone, throws down the breakaway jam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Pritchard. Tice with the ball to the inside. Passes it to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good from long range. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. White against White. Tice with a screen on White.
2 minutes remaining in the
Right side, White.
2 minutes.
And he drives in. Neesmith, and he's fouled. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time
The previous play is
closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And then speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 14. And stolen by White. From deep. They get the rebound.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
It's stolen by Brown, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brown, good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Celtics leading by 16. Here's Pritchard. Driving to the basket. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
From deep three-point range, Caruso, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 40 seconds left to play in the third. A shot by Williams, no good. Bulls trail by 16. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And clearly, Billy Donovan wants to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Williams comes in for Brown. Zach LaVine's checked in for White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Celtics leading by 16. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum looking around. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. For 3, LaVine, and Boston with the rebound. The pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The deep 3 from LaVine. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams a screen on LaVine. And it's Brown missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Smart. From deep. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Ball no good. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Brown missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Smart against Ball. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Smart against Ball. Smart on the wing. Boston getting another chance here. The three from Tatum. Inside. He dishes it to Williams. Clock at 4. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Green. The kick out to Ball. Off target from three-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Ball against Smart. Brown outside. Left block shot on the way, and that's good for 2.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And taken away by Brown. Horford against Green. Horford, no luck. Into the Bulls, shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Boston shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. He can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Smart against Ball.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
It's his 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for a 2 shot.
And he sinks the 2nd. Fires the 3. And Zach LaVine hits from deep.
This is what LaVine's working on, pulling up when the defense gives it to him.
And here's Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead.
All right, David, thank you.
Thank you to everyone.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.